Here is Aaron Rodgers right after he finishes the long answer that we actually may share with you later in the program. I have good news. We actually may. We may play the longer version, and here's the problem. I will have oversold it, and you'll be like, why did you think that was all that good? But regardless, after he finished that long explanation, he was asked about what he's learned from working with Mike Tomlin this year, and that's where it all ended. Here it is.
What have you learned from being with Mike for a season about him?
I've answered that a number of times. I've talked extensively about how I feel about Mike, and I just did in that answer. So, thanks.
All right.
And that was that. With that, Aaron Rodgers made his exit from Pittsburgh forever, possibly. And, you know, I thought it was kind of funny. I felt bad for the guy, but it was kind of a stupid question. I mean, he had just talked about Mike Tomlin, but I almost think, look, we got to understand, the guy's in a situation where, you know, my boss expects me to ask one more question. What's the question I'm going to ask? Shit, I don't know. What'd you learn about working with Mike Tomlin? I mean, you know, it's when you're in that room and they're all watching you and they're going to judge you if you ask a stupid question. Like, there's a chance you're going to ask a stupid question. I can relate.
It's so funny, too, because that is the worst press conference to ever be in as a player. Like, I still remember, and I'm not Aaron Rodgers at all, and I remember we lose to Buffalo the last game of my career, and that's the only thing everybody wants to know. Like, I'm in one place for 13 years, a captain 12 of those years, won multiple Super Bowls. Like, that's all anybody wants to know when you get up there, and sprinkled in there are like 7 questions about the actual game, and each time you answer like a question and a half about the game, somebody's like, whoa, nope, my boss said it's all about the future. Let's go back to, and then next thing you know, you're like, man, I've been up here for 15 minutes, and now obviously there's no more. I answered it. Like, I've done it. And now you know, but like the 2 or 3 people who are like, I didn't get a question in, and exactly what you just said, it's like, he kind of answered this, but maybe if I ask it a different way and you ask it, and then the frustration starts to hit. You just lost, your career might be over, and you react that way, and, you know, people will see it and they'll be like, man, Aaron Rodgers is an a-hole, and I get it from both sides, but it gets annoying when you're like, man, I just answered that, and like, I've found some way to answer these questions knowing I don't want to talk about my future, and I've still done it, and I've really answered the same way 15 different times. I don't mind it. Like, hey, you get pissed off a little bit, walk out of there. I think it's better than I killed David Andrews. He went up there and he just cried the whole time. Nobody wants to see you up there just crying the whole time and worried about your future. Get up there and answer questions, and he did it, and it is what it is. But I agree with you. For that reporter, especially if it's a young reporter and you're trying to keep your job and your boss has been on you heavy because it's the first year maybe you got to cover the Steelers or whatever it is, you got to find a way to ask a question that is meaningful towards Tomlin and all of that. But it's just one of those situations that, hey, man, he did just answer the question. Get that up out of here. Aaron Rodgers out. It would have been better if he would have, like, knocked over the bottle or something and be like, man, I just answered that, and then walked off. But I get it, A-Rod. Hey, go get on vacation, man. Come back. Come talk to us in like 2 weeks. Let us know how you're feeling. I'm all for it. Florio and all these guys, they might not want it. Come on TV. Come do it. Come on. We want to hear from you, A-Rod. We might have a spot for you here. What? Wednesdays? What would be a good day for Rodgers on PFT?
Oh, anytime, any place, anywhere. Absolutely. I would fully embrace it because I still continue to believe he and I have more in common than what we don't have in common. Although anytime I say that, I get emails from people
agree.
saying, please, but please don't compare yourself to Aaron Rodgers. Not in a supportive way of me. Not
Whoa, those
like,
people don't really know you,
just,
huh?
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna knock over this bottle of water, drop an F-bomb, and walk off. Ass. I'll just say this though. There's been a lot. I know we need to take a break. There's been a lot of conversation about like press conferences over the past couple of days. The Liam Cohen press conference. Like, it's a very unique experience, and different things happen, and people are just in there trying to do their jobs, and they're trying to do what's right in the moment. And we're not covering world events. We're not focused on wars and politics. Like this is the toy department. And at the same time, we're also not cheerleaders. And there are people in this business who very cynically pander to all fans, all teams. Everyone's great. Everyone's awesome. It's always focused on the positive, and it's done with a calculated way of elevating themselves as high as they possibly can without pursuing truth, without having curiosity, without having authenticity. And I've seen some chatter in the past couple of days, and it's like, you know what? I mean, I'm not negative. I'm curious. And I ask the questions, and I delve down the rabbit holes that I think fans are going to want to go down. And also, I've got a very thick bullcrap filter. Learned it in law school. It was the first day. Professor said, my most important job is to equip you with a crap filter. And there's a lot of crap out there, and part of what we do is try to filter it. I don't know what we do with what's left in the filter, but we try to filter it. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.